Ah, yes, una aventura real, because when Anissa and Nimish travel, they do not simply relax on a beach. No, no, no. First, there was the flight from YYZ to Santa Clara, then the long drive through the Cuban countryside, until finally, Trinidad, Cuba. A few cappuccinos, a few lazy beach days. And of course, atardeceres hermosos, beautiful sunsets. But two explorers can only relax for so long before curiosity whispers, "Vamos!" On this particular morning, Anissa and Nimish woke up at a decentish time, not early enough to feel productive, but not late enough to cancel the adventure. Classic. While Nimish went to secure transportation, a tiny electric scooter, una motico muy pequeña, Anissa packed both of their bags because today was a prepare for anything type of day. Through the countryside, but first, the road. And by road, we mean a scenic obstacle course of potholes. They bounced past farms, dusty paths, palm trees swaying in the heat. Until finally, La Ciudad, Trinidad, a UNESCO World Heritage City frozen in time since the 1800s. Finding the bell tower, however, was less straightforward because Trinidad streets are made of beautiful, historic, ankle-destroying cobblestones, which meant one thing: scooters, no chance. They parked the bike and continued the rest of the journey on foot. Up the creaky stairs they climbed, step by step, wood groaning beneath them, until finally, La Vista. From the top, you can see all of Trinidad, the red clay rooftops, the Caribbean Sea in the distance, and the mountains rising beyond the city. Muy hermoso! But of course, this was only the beginning, because in the plaza, they met a man who said something very interesting. His amigo, he explained, had 2 horses that could take them into the mountains, to a hidden waterfall, 40 minutes up the jungle. Now normally, sensible people might hesitate. But these two, they said, "Okay, carriage ride to the horses." So they climbed into a small carriage and rode through the edge of the city to the guide's house, where waiting for them were 2 horses and one enthusiastic kid ready to lead the expedition. Bienvenidos a la jungla. Horse ride through the jungle. The trail into the mountains was rocky, steep, and very, very bouncy. The horses trotted over stones and dirt paths through thick jungle trees. Walking would have taken hours, and trust me, after this ride, their legs were grateful for the horses. And now, we will let Anissa and Nimish take it from here. Because when you finally reach a hidden jungle waterfall, you have to see it for yourself.
We just took a horseback ride. 45, maybe an hour into the jungle, into the mountains in Trinidad, Cuba. Then our tour guide, who had a child with him, decided he didn't want to keep going forward and said, hey guys, go this way for 15 minutes. Now we're in the middle of a fucking jungle that has like bobcats and probably scary ass fucking animals. I hear shit. I'm hearing shit. I don't know about you. But apparently if we stick down this path, we will end up with a beautiful waterfall. And let's see. It does show up on the map, so that gives me some hope. And I do see water. That is hopeful. Yeah.
Right? If there wasn't a path, I would be scared.
Yeah, if he said here, take some bush cutters. Go cut bush on the way. No, we saw foot tracks, but like honestly there's nobody else out here. So either it's really safe or just the opposite.
And they don't come back. Oh, look, there's people.
Okay, lovely. That gives me some hope. So a little update, we did run into some people. They said it's very beautiful. Oh look, we can see the waterfall. And they said just jump in. Agua is cold. Into, you mean? We have a towel, you can change here. Alright, we'll keep you guys updated if we survive. Hopefully I don't drown, because I don't know how deep the water is. I can swim on my back.
Yes, you can. That's all you need.
Shit. Exactly. I don't know how enjoyable that would be, but let's give it a go. I'm so nervous. This is hella deep. No life jacket. But at least there's the light there. There's a place I can swim, so I'm hoping I'll be fine. It's the first time I've ever gone somewhere where there's... Today? Is it cold?
Madre mia, after a hot day in the Cuban sun, that water looks perfecto.
There's bats.
Wait.
Some adventures are planned, and some just appear when you say yes.
So we did it. We swam in a waterfall. We've changed. It was magical. Probably one of the best experiences of our lives.
Yep.
And now
About to head back for a horseback ride.
same thing we did.
And after all that climbing, trekking, and swimming, it was time. Tiempo para un cafecito cubano.
Casi pálida, ahogada en un suspiro. Me la llevé a mi jardín para cuidarla de aquella flor de pétalos dormidos. ¿Para qué quiero ir con toda mi alma? Recupero el color que había perdido, que encontró el cuidado que la regara. Te fui poniendo un poquito de amor, te aquella flor hoy el dueño soy yo. ¡Echa! He prometido cuidarla para que nunca le falte el amor, para que nunca se vaya. ¿Cómo? Para que nunca se vaya. ¡Sopla, Canadá! ¡Colombia! Para que nunca se vaya.
You may be picture.
She
Yes.
I'll take the pictures.
For guide, yes. Coffee.
For him, yeah, of course.
Just like this adventure. Because if they were going to make it back before sunset, they were going to need energy. And in Cuba, coffee is not optional. Es necesario.
Try it. You want to add some honey? Some mango honey? Mango sour honey?
Hola.
And this is exactly why you pack for anything. Beautiful scenery. Look at that view. Trinidad truly is una joya del Caribe. But of course, no great adventure ends without food. So it was time for a proper meal and some fresh, ice-cold juice. Un jugo natural, bien frío, the kind that hits instantly after a long hot day. Because nothing tastes better than food you've earned after a jungle trek.
Just in the middle of nowhere right now. Nobody in sight. Like, so slow in the middle. Sun's about to set, about to get so dark. I love this. This is fantastic. You want me to speed up? That's why I'm going so slow, because I'm like, if I speed up, we just going back and returning this thing, right? And this is good breeze. It's cooling us off.
As the day slowly came to an end, the sun dipped lower behind the mountains, casting a warm golden glow across the countryside. Full, relaxed, just a little bit sore. Anissa and Nimish climbed back onto their little scooter, ready for the journey home. With the mountains to their right and the sunset stretching endlessly to their left, they rode through the quiet roads of Trinidad, the breeze soft, the sky glowing. Una tarde perfecta. So, let's enjoy the drive back to the hotel with them.
Damn, they made me look back. Oh, there is a light. Now it's on. No, it's not. There's a switch here. And there's a sign on the thing that tells me when the light's on. I'm gonna leave it on though. I think we actually left at the perfect time. Because it's like, this wouldn't have been fun to drive pitch black either, right? be more stressful than it would be enjoyable. I'm glad we chose to do this and not the bus.
That's the guy.
What guy?
Gave money to. He's headed back now. The guy from the beach. The lifeguard.
And stay tuned
Oh,
for
I didn't even see
Anisa
him.
and Nimish's next adventure.
Camera probably
Porque
saw him. I'm
esto
recording this whole thing,
apenas comienza. Because this is only the beginning.